right, I have no idea if this is working or not. Let me look. I'm not sure about a lot of this. Well, it says well, apparently it is working because I see myself on there. Hey, Kyle. Hey, Special Abilities. Good to see you. Eddie will be along in a minute, I expect. Maybe some other folks. I don't know. I did up a redirect. And let me turn over here where I can see the comments. Um, let's see. I guess I can keep y'all updated on what all's going on. Might as well. Went to the doctor on Thursday. Doctor removed my limitations or the. Oh wow, this shirt looks a little dirty. I've been running around all day. Hey Greg, how's it going? Oh, but I went to the doctor. They removed my. Hey Southern Belle Bigfoot, Selena. Uh, good to see you. The he removed she. Excuse. Now I got the. Hey Gandalf. I got the hiccups for some reason. Removed my limitations because I was, they had me on limited duty, and so they removed my work limitations, and so now I went back to work. I've been back to work, but I've been limited to 40 hours. So, hey, Marketplace Boutique, good to see you. So now, I guess yesterday I went through and worked uh, worked well, I did a 17-hour shift yesterday. I guess that's called a double. But I'm just glad to be off that limited duty. Also, in the current news or whatever, my buddy Arlene, good to see you, darling. My buddy Carnegie, he drops in from time to time. He doesn't say a whole lot, but he is in from time to time. He is in the hospital down in Florida. He has had, uh, well, at one point they had him, uh, I guess, paralyzed. They had put paralytics on there to keep him from moving, and they had him. Hey Tim, good to see you. Um, had him had paralytics, and well, I guess maybe I ought to do it that way. Yeah, this shirt's kind of dirty. I've been wearing it all day. Dog's been laying all over me. I need to change this shirt. I didn't notice it on Eddie's, but Carnegie, yes, please say a prayer for Carnegie. Um, right now, now I've prayed about it, and I will continue to pray about it. But if y'all, the good book says, "Where two or more gathered in my name, I'll be there." So, if we can get more people, I think it helps. Uh, and their viewers just joining. Well, thank you for coming in, Devil Dog, and your viewers. Hey, good to see you. Oh, let me throw I know there's a way to throw a link up here where people can invite guests. There we go. Um, let's see if this works. Anyhow, I'm sure that more prayers going up for him, the better. So if y'all don't mind, say say a prayer for Carnegie. His name's William Carnegie. He's a sergeant where I work. He's been there 23 years, 24 years, something like that. And anyhow, hang on a second. I'm going to throw in a different shirt. This one's dirty. I'm feeling paranoid now. But I'm going to throw Eddie up here on the screen. Whether he stays or not, that's up to him. He's probably talking and such. So hang on. I'm still here. I'm getting off camera. Trying to get a different shirt on. See if I can find me a clean shirt. I know nobody wants to see me shirtless, so I ain't gonna. Like, you know, here we go. I guess Eddie left. That's okay. Anyhow, how y'all doing? Let's see. Hey, Warmstrong, good to see you, brother. And I hope I'm not missing anybody. Hey, good to see you, Peter. Hey, Eddie, can't hear you, but I'm glad you're here. Yeah, well, Eddie does. I don't know. Eddie multitasks. I try not to do that because I'm really bad at multitasking.
Hello, hello. Now you can hear me.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah, before nobody could hear me. I don't. My thing kept. My mic wasn't working several times. I tried to reboot or tried leaving and coming back, and it wasn't. I had to switch mics. I don't know. Something was up with the mic input.
Hey, John, Sooner Jay's Travels. Good to see you, brother.
Um,
Oh, we got Stat too.
Hoorah, John. Hoorah, Gandalf. I know he said hello to me.
Well, you always welcome here, especially since we own your program. I still don't know how to do it, but that's okay. Maybe I set up your live stream for a long time. I guess it won't hurt for you to set up mine once.
Yeah, it would. Hey, Jan.
No, I don't think.
Yeah, it would because see, I got to teach you to be independent, like you've taught Tammy.
Well, yeah, but you weren't independent all them times I set up yours. By the way, I did turn on your monetization.
Yeah, so, thank you. And I noticed you set up the redirect too.
I did. Well, I got to wondering. I didn't know if I was supposed to be on your live stream tonight or not.
No, it's fine. I've just here's the thing. I've come to the realization that people try to. I'm not saying any specific people, okay?
Yeah.
But when I'm trying to start a live and like do my, the weekly things or the intro stuff, get that stuff out the way, and the exit stuff. That the intro and the exit is supposed to be like me getting my live started and going over what I have to go over, what I scheduled. And when I'm leaving, it's about me telling everybody thanks for coming in, bye and mentioning their names and stuff like that.
Right.
And in the past, both on the inside or front side and back side of it, I've had people when I'm trying to start my live or end my live talk over me where I can't get my stuff said. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And so that's why I'm like, and I haven't, I'm trying to get in the habit of telling people, okay, I'm not trying to be mean or anything, but like at the end of it, and I didn't do it tonight either because I was in a rush to get over here to get it ended and stuff. But I'm gonna start telling people, hey, when I'm ending it, I'm gonna throw you in the basement. I'll bring you back up when I've ended it or whatever. But because I need to get through my stuff, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Well, I wasn't worried about it. What's up, Big Matt?
No, I'm just saying. That's what I'm trying to start doing is so I can get through the front part of it without being distracted or interrupted because sometimes I'll be on a roller or whatever and I'll get distracted and get thrown off of what I was doing and lose my place and everything else.
Well, I just wasn't sure because the title, "Funny Jan Story." I didn't know if you wanted anybody else up on there or not. But then I saw you had some other folks on there. I figured it'd be okay.
Well, it had to. Well, I brought you up, Gary.
Yeah, you did.
But it had to do with Jerry too, because Jerry was on the phone with her when it happened.
Oh, okay.
And I was blaming Jerry, saying it was his fault and stuff. So I figured he could be up defending himself.
Oh, hey, Stevie. Yeah, I get that. I wasn't sure what to do. That's all. And I really ain't got much to say.
Why not? You always got stuff to say.
Well, I don't know what to talk about on here.
You talk about whatever you normally talk about.
Well, normally I just talk.
Well, talk then.
Well, we are talking.
Okay, well, bring up your dogs. They may want to talk too.
Well, they may. Come here, sweetheart.
Who that, Nikki or Rosemary?
Nikki.
You never call AJ sweetheart. She's jealous.
Well,
She gets the raw end of the deal. Hey, Najuma Brown.
Rosemary never hops up here in my lap. Of course, that's probably a good thing, seeing as how
Rosemary or AJ?
Rosemary.
Oh,
Uh, no, I mean AJ. AJ
yeah.
never hops in my lap. The
Well,
Rosemary.
also, if you ain't got nothing else to say, why don't you throw that link up and where people can come up and talk to you or say stuff about, to you or whatever.
I did. It's pinned.
Oh, is it? Okay. Yeah, it is. It is over there.
All I got to do is open this lid, and all three of these dogs come over. You know. So, as long as I've got this lid open on this thing, they'll all come. All right. All right.
Nikki. AJ. What are you feeding them? Peanuts?
No, they're these little dog treats you get from.
Oh, okay.
Got them from the Walmart. And
The Walmart, huh? Is it a specific Walmart?
well, the Walmart here in Richland.
Oh, okay.
Okay, there you go. I've given y'all several.
There's our Georgia suburban homestead.
Hey, how's it going? Good to see you.
And there's Molly.
Hey, Molly, good to see you. Thank you for coming in. Yeah, it's funny. When I started this channel, it was about homesteading or gardening, and then
You got you had a name that nobody could pronounce.
what's that? Belt Loop 29?
No, something perennial, blah, I don't know, whatever.
Perennial food forest.
Yeah, sure.
Mississippi perennial food forest.
Yeah, sure. That's too long.
It
Hey,
wasn't
Nikki.
this channel. It wasn't this channel though. That was on one of my other channels.
Well, that's fine, but who can pronounce and type in all that? Mississippi perennial food forest. That's a lot of stuff to talk into
There's a lot
or
of
to
people.
type in.
All right, here's something I guess I should.
I say that's why that channel never succeeded.
Well, I started moving a lot of my stuff from over here to over there. Hey AJ, you want to come up? How do you like that? AJ jumped up.
Look at AJ, you big brute. Hey, bodyguard.
Yeah, she's a good girl.
Uh-oh, what happened with Georgia? Hold on. Oh, her husband had another heart attack. Hold on, Gary. I missed it. Right there. It's on the screen. His stent procedure, he spent 3.5 weeks in the hospital. Almost lost him.
Oh, wow. I'm so. But he's out now, I'm assuming. I understand. It looks, Carnegie's looking a little rough with him, too. And I'm concerned, very concerned.
Hoorah, Marines and Army, Mom.
But, hey, it's up to God, and God's got a hand in these things, and I'm doing the update on
Da Vinci. Jerry is. Backyard trucker. He bled half his blood into his abdomen.
Wow. That's rough. Well, I'm assuming he's out now.
They sent him home while he was hemorrhaging.
Ooh, that ain't good. What were they thinking?
Were they VA doctors?
Okay.
Yeah,
I follow Shawnee Groves.
He is so weak.
Yeah, I'm been subscribed to Shawnee for a long time, although I don't know the exact date.
Are they? What do they call those things in the old days where they pulled? Tied your arms and legs and pulled them and cranked the thing and
the rack.
Yeah, something like that. Somebody's doing it to Joanne. She said she's being pulled in all directions at once.
Well, if you,
I don't think so.
If you can find like a sharp piece of metal or something, maybe you can, work on one
Drawn,
approach.
drawn and quartered. That's what I was looking for. That's the nomenclature I was looking for.
Well, that's very similar to the rack, which
Well, yeah, but it was called the rack. You use the rack to draw and quarter people, but that's what it was called, drawn and quartered.
well, that
Oops.
you don't really quarter on the rack; it just
Hold on.
separates you in two spots.
Oh, okay.
Uh,
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. My
drawn,
bad. See, I wasn't into torture like you and Tim were. Come here.
well, drawn and quartered is where you get horses and you pull them in four separate directions. Hey, babe, you want to come say hey to Eddie?
I'm about to go to bed. Is just you and Eddie?
At the moment, yeah, no.
No, it's all a YouTube, Tammy. It's just me and Gary on panel. There you go.
Come give me a kiss.
I got treated.
All right, hang on. She don't.
Oh, there's my girl.
Ow! Ow!
She don't
Sharp
like
little
being on.
nails.
Hey, Gary, you need to do the dog's nails.
Mwah.
That's Tammy's responsibility.
Not everything is my responsibility. Ow! All right.
Hey,
That's enough. Y'all have
Hey, Tammy.
Yeah.
Gary has taught you to be independent, though.
I'm an independent woman. Who's
He is,
out of bed.
he has made you self-sufficient.
Yeah, something like that.
There, Gary. See, I helped you out. I
Well-
told her what was what.
She knows that's the truth.
Yeah,
Hey.
Gary.
Hey, Gracie. Well, you can do pretty much everything now except for change the tire.
And you're not going to show me how to do that because I ain't no one.
She don't want me to show her how to change the tire. One day you may be stranded somewhere and want to know how to
I'm
do
going
it.
to call roadside assistant.
Molly said, "Love Tammy."
Molly said hello and love Tammy. Molly, we met her.
Jason, Pest Hunters Outdoors
Yes.
at the meetup.
Yep, got it.
You want to say hello back?
Hello, back.
M says, "What's up, Tammy?"
Y'all have a good night.
Rude.
I'm sorry. I got to time. I'm going to bed.
You ain't got to work tomorrow.
No, but I get up at about 5 every morning, so I didn't have to work this morning either.
She's off on Saturday and Sunday.
Yeah, she
Gracie.
gets real grouchy on Saturday and Sunday.
Who does? Gracie?
No, you do, because you have to put up with Gary. At least on Saturday. And it was Friday and Saturday. Now it's
Peace out.
Y'all,
laters.
I'm tired, baby.
okay. I guess if you don't mind, put the fish plates in the.
Oh, yeah, I was about to ask you about that. I'll put it. I'm already through with mine. I'll put yours in there.
All right.
Wait, you ate fish, Gary?
Yeah, we stopped by.
You don't like fish.
Have a good
I
night.
like
Good
fried.
night, Tammy.
What was the name of the place?
Uh,
Something Creek, Steen Creek.
Sting Creek?
I don't think it was Steen's Creek.
Up Poop Creek without a paddle?
Shiver Creek,
Yeah. I
Shivers
think
Creek, Shiver Creek. Yeah, they're down off the highway. It's just a little roadside stand type thing.
Hey, Gary, how's Mama doing? I haven't talked to her lately.
Oh, she's doing all right. She came back today, her and Daddy. She made Daddy drive part of the way.
Really?
Yeah, said she was tired, and so she came back over. I think she's going to be staying. Her and Daddy will stay over at Russell's for a while. Russell was having some issues with his air conditioner.
Well, how's Wyatt and his family? They okay? They staying at Mama's, right?
Well, yeah, they're staying at Mama's. They're doing all right. I saw a cradle that got burnt. I thought that might make a decent picture for what is that? Sharing?
Fiverr.
No, the share that website where you can get pictures or short videos, copyright free. I just thought it would be a good thing maybe upload if somebody was telling a sad story or something. Put that up there. So, but anyhow, I didn't take a picture or video of it. Nobody was lost in the fire. Everybody's still with us. Pixabay, that's it. Thank you, Jerry. I mean, no lives were lost in the fire. It did totally gut the house, though, and they did lose, I think, two or three pets, two dogs, one cat, but they still have two dogs and one cat that made it out through it. So, um, anyhow, but I was talking with, in fact,
Hey,
yeah.
Trash Box Oven said there's 29 people watching.
Oh, it just moved. Thank you for letting me know, Trash Box Oven. I do
There's Gary.
appreciate it.
There's
I
Gary.
just missed it. Yeah.
There's Gary right there. No,
Hey, Gracie.
you're looking the wrong way.
Gracie.
No, I don't want Eskimo kisses.
Gracie. She can't hear me. Hey, Gracie. Gracie.
Hold on. Look. Put the headset on.
Gracie, want a treat?
There you go.
Gracie, want a treat? Gracie, want a treat? Come on, tell Eddie you want a treat. AJ, stick your nose up here. Come on.
She just had one.
Yes.
Oh, crap, Grace.
Hey, Rosemary. Come on.
Yeah, babe.
Yes, you're a good girl. You are a beautiful girl and sweet. Yes, you are too, AJ. These two tend to be more jealous of each other, really.
Hey, Jamie wants me in another room. I'll be right back.
All right. All right, let's see here. Let me look over here and see. Trash Box Ovens, 46 videos and 8 subscribers. Well, let's see if we can't put a few more subscribers. Oh yeah. It looks interesting. Yeah, I can. Hey, oh, I'm sorry. Hey, Jerry.
Hey, it's working right on this side now.
Well, this ought to be interesting to check out. I've added a couple of subscribers to Trash Box Oven, although it looks like it's a little bit looks a little bit of a political thing. So, if you're into, I follow some political stuff, so y'all may I'm good with following it. Y'all, if you're okay with political stuff, you may not. If you don't like that type of thing, um, it keeps jumping back and forth. I don't know what's jumping back and forth. Maybe I'm doing something wrong on here. But 29 people, sweet. We got 29 folks in the.
Oh, man. Who's saying is jumping back and forth?
I don't know.
I'm doing great.
I saw somebody say it was jumping back and forth. That would be Lori from Lori's Prepping for Heaven. And Jose Fantasticville is here. Good to see you. Thank you for coming in. Let's see. Thank you, Southern Belle and Bigfoot. Sling. Yeah, I love my dogs, and I was home for like 22 days. 10 days with a cast, and then another 12 days, in the boot. And I couldn't go anywhere on account of the doctor wouldn't approve me driving.
Oh.
And so,
I know what Lori's talking about now. She's talking about jumping up and down to 29, 28, 29. People coming in and out. That's what it is.
well, that's okay.
It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen.
Well, it happens, Emily. The numbers change on here quite a bit, and that's okay. In fact, it looks like we're at 30 right now. Or at least it's recognizing 30. I don't know how all the By the way, congratulations on hitting 100K.
Thank you.
So
Appreciate it.
I look forward to you getting your button.
Yep, I got. I'm probably gonna. I'm not gonna look for it tomorrow because I'm sure now I'm at 100,090. So uh, it just keeps climbing, you know. So I figure tomorrow that I'll get the invitation to apply for it.
You have to apply for it.
Yep, yep. You have to apply for it. You have to. They send you an invitation after you hit 100,000. They send you an invitation, and you've got to fill out paperwork for it or fill out stuff online and submit for it, and then they send it to you.
So have you applied for it?
Nope, I haven't got the invitation yet.
Okay. Well,
At least I haven't seen it yet. I mean, I haven't gone on my dashboard since 3 o'clock this afternoon.
yeah.
So, but that's basically what it is. It is, it's just a preliminary because it's actually, I think, a different company that actually sends it to you. I think
Well, how long we how long have you been YouTubing now?
October 29th of 2021.
29, 29, 29.
That 29th to 21. So it'll be 4 years this October 20. The day for Christmas. I mean Halloween.
You can say it October the 29th.
Yep, the 29th.
There we go.
So yeah, because I remember I applied. It was before Halloween, and I said, I'm gonna try this thing for see what happens, what this does. Who knew that it was going to turn into a part-time job?
Yeah, well, yeah, you're right.
But I like it. I mean, I enjoy it. I enjoy editing videos. I mean, I actually work for somebody else and edit their videos. I mean, I enjoy it that much. You
Really.
know, with DaVinci, it's so much easier, and the things you can do with it just amazes me. I showed Jan today. I took a video that Susan recorded that she did outside. The wind was blowing, and you could barely hear her. And I showed Jan it, and she was, man, you barely hear her. I said, yeah, but watch this. With 2 clicks, the sound of the wind sound was gone, and you can hear Susan like she was standing right there in the studio.
John, I haven't really look. Have you looked at that with the auto dubbing and multi languages? You can listen to your videos in now. I haven't seen it.
I know that you can uh, send your videos to other people can watch it. They can change it to their language.
I bet it's got something to do with that AI stuff.
Probably.
It's been a little over a year. I've been working a lot of overtime, and most all my stuff these days, I'm shoving into some kind of investment for all this extra, income because I'm making more money than I ever have. I mean, it just makes sense when you're working 64 hours a week.
Yeah, you don't have time to spend it either.
Well, that I'm not trying to spend it.
Well, I'm just saying, you're working that many hours, you don't have time to spend any of it.
That's true. But most of what I'm doing is just taking that extra money and throwing it into like a Roth IRA and an HSA, and I'm doing that for Tammy's channel, or not her channel. I'm into a Roth IRA for her and an HSA for her as well, or I will be. And so, because we're getting close enough to retirement, and I don't know what to make of Social Security, whether or not it's going to be at an adequate level. And I don't know that my pension will be at an adequate level. So the extra time basic helps my retirement in two ways. One, it allows me to fund a an HSA, an IRA, and let's listen to Spanish. That's cool. I may have to look at that a little closer. And let's see. John from Sooner J's Travel says congratulations. And Joanne only speaks country. That's all right.
She's my kind of gal.
There we go.
Speak country.
Well, you know,
Well, I don't see that. I wonder where that's at. I don't see it on the other page on YouTube
I don't know.
where you can actually change the language.
That's a good question. I don't know. You may have to reset your.
Maybe only certain people can do that.
It may be according to the computer and what is your default language.
Right.
So I don't know, but I figure right now there's a lot of stress on the pension as well as Social Security. They say that Social Security is going to the fund will be depleted by 2032 or something like that.
I hope not, because I'm still going to plan on being alive then.
Well, yeah, but here's the thing: even if the fund does become depleted, they will still be able to fund about 80% of it, and so it's not like it's going to knock it out entirely because a lot of that is paid by people that are working today.
Right.
The
You would stop if the government would stop borrowing from it. But the government borrowed a lot of money from Social Security.
Hey Annie, I don't know. I don't know. I haven't delved that deeply into it. I know that there's a lot more people retiring these days than young folks being born. If you look at the statistics on population, what's happening, Generation Alpha, I think it is, which is the youngest generation. There's not many of. In fact, there's a lot of high schools, from what I understand, that are having um, very few people in them these days. The classes are smaller or whatever. Not the classrooms, but the people in school.
Yeah, the amount of people, but they also got a lot of schooling going on because of all the stupid things that go on in the schools.
Well, that jumps back to hey, if I had,
which is interesting, Gary. When I went to school, every guy was driving pickups had a rifle in the back window of their car.
you get a reason for that.
You never heard of anything like that happening then. That it happens now. It's ridiculous. I blame it on the games. I mean, it sounds probably here's a goofy thing to say, but we play these games where they have no consequence when you do things. Like they what do you call it? Grand Theft Auto. You run people over and there's no consequence for doing it.
I don't know why she's speaking nasty country.
She's mad. That's why she's mad about some stuff.
Well, the thing is, I mean, at one point they were, but here's the thing, I guess. There's always things they can change and adapt and what have you. And people are living longer, and your chances of getting to 90 if you make 65 are pretty good. It's about 50%, I think.
Well, I hope I make 90.
Well, I probably won't, but then again, I didn't think I was going to make 30 when I was a young. But my point is, I guess the way that my retirement works, they look at two things basically. One, how many years they give you 2% for every year you work, and then they give you an average of your highest 4 paying years. I didn't become a police officer till I was 50 years old, so I can either full retirement. If you started when I started 11 years ago, means you had to work 30 years for a full retirement. The only trouble is, if I go 30 years, I'm not going to be able to retire till right at 80 years old.
Right.
So I can't do that. I can either work twice as many years, or I can, increase my average high 4. So I'm doing that, and I'm taking all that overtime pay and shoving it into some kind of I'm focusing right now on a lot of AI stuff, AI stocks, and so that goes through. Uh, I don't know. Let me highlight that. Well, thank you, Bruce. I appreciate that, brother.
Bruce.
You know, and see, I see one, where you've been a member for 30 months. Well, thank you, Jerry.
Yep.
I need to rejoin a lot of these things. When I was looking at canceling my monetization, you know, I canceled out a lot of stuff. I need to rejoin, but just hadn't been doing it. Um, I I'm still not real sure what the future holds between me and YouTube. Uh,
Well, none of us do.
they all go work through your whole life, Gary, not just the last job. They go by all your work through your whole life. Oh, I'm not even talking about. I'm not even talking about Social Security. I know Social Security does, but I'm talking about do a four. They don't offer a 401k where I'm at, or I probably would. But to be honest with you, I'd rather do a Roth. Um, Roth is, and I don't guess it matters. It depends on whether your taxes are more now or it'd be more later. And so with the pension, there's every reason to believe that you're going to be taxed later. So a Roth can be helpful then. Because, part of Social Security is taxed or can be taxed. It's not always. Hey, Merton and Sue, good to see you.
It's not taxable anymore.
Well, you talking about the big, beautiful bill?
Me, yeah, my taxes. I don't pay taxes on Social Security anymore.
Well, if you make below a certain amount, that is true. I've seen the convoluted way they determine that,
Yeah.
and there's a lot that goes into it. Y'all be quiet. Behave. They're all three trying to sit in the same chair.
Yeah, they're trying to they compete with each other.
Well, when I retire, if I do it right, I'll have pension and Social Security. Oh, cool. Simply Jan, a member for 30 months as well. Thank you, Jan. That is appreciated. The Very cool. I don't have the video done up on here where I can play it. Um, I'm having trouble figuring out this EV Mux thing.
It, it's a small curve, Gary, but it actually is pretty cool. There's a lot more you can do with it.
Yeah, but every time we turn around, we're having to learn something else.
Well, this will be the last one probably because I'm not. I don't plan on changing. I'm going to just stay with this one for a long time, forever. I think unless they start raising the price they did, like StreamYard did.
Yeah.
This one here is there's so much more stuff you can do to it. You've used OBS,
I'm using OBS now.
and that's it's got OBS involved in it.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, you just got to know the secrets and get used to push the right buttons to make it work better. You
Yeah.
know, I like it. I like this. Matter of fact, I'm happy as I've been since I've been doing YouTube. Da Vinci is an editor, and this is a live streaming. It's so much easier. Before I had the StreamYard, I always had to. We did a giveaway. I always had to walk out of the living room and come in the bedroom to do the giveaway because I couldn't do it on her laptop.
Well, I don't know how to do any of that on here, and maybe I'm just getting too old for this.
Uh, you're younger than I am. Don't tell you're too old.
Well,
It's
I'm
all in mindset. Hey,
well.
Bruce.
I understand. I like coming on here. I like talking with folks. I like conversating with my friends on here. Um, but it does seem a lot to have to learn to do it, and it's so much effort at times. And I
I
guess
wonder. I'm sorry.
no.
I wonder.
Go
I
ahead.
wonder if StreamYard did that, right? Raise their price with that in mind, that people don't want to learn new stuff. You
Probably.
know, they think when they get more money, and get $20 per person more, I bet you they've lost half of their subscribers.
Well, it could be, but then again, if you look, we've been doing this for a few years, and we were using StreamYard for a while.
I've used it since day one that I've been doing lives.
But then, I mean, if you think about it, inflation went stupid back about 4 years ago, and
Yeah.
so um,
But see, like I said, a smart business person would have said, okay, hey, we're not going to raise it $20. We're going to raise it $5,
yeah,
and let it go at $5 for a year or two, and say, okay, we got to raise another $5, and do it over a period of time. You wouldn't have lost people. But you go, oh, we're going for 25 to 45. People are going, what? That's almost double. And what are we getting out of it? Nothing.
yeah, I would have paid another $5 to stay on StreamYard.
I would have too. I would too. I would that too, and not think twice about it. And a year from now, if they raise another $5, I probably would have paid that and not think twice about it. But when you come in and say, "Here, hand me another $20 bill," right off the bat, it's like, for what? You haven't done anything for me,
Right.
So
Is my channel don't make a whole lot of money. I don't know many people that make what I would consider a lot of money. Uh,
I don't know what you consider a lot of money, but I can just say that I've got a check every month this year, except for May.
well, yeah, but just getting a check. I mean, I've got money on my. Have you ever heard of? Have you ever heard of what is it? Upside, the Upside app.
Nope.
Okay, I'll send you a link for Upside. Upside is a thing where it gives you so many cents back on gas, or at this restaurant, that restaurant. Um, I don't know that it really makes a difference. Uh,
Well, I wonder if it's in this area because we don't have
it's all over the U.S. So
I don't have many restaurants where we're at.
well, I know, but it's for gas as well, gas stations and that type of thing. So um,
Is it is it like for the gas stations for national brand stations or because I got most of mine are all like mom and pop stores.
let's see. Hang on. Let me see if I can find it. I got to figure out a way to find you on here. So, and I don't know how to work this. And just another thing that's trying to mess me up. Um, let's see. Hang on.
It's the younger generation. They're the ones involved in this new technology, so they don't want us learning.
Yeah, do me a favor, real quick. Send me a text on your phone so I can figure out. I think I can connect it that way. I guess I could just go ahead and send one to Emily while I'm at it. There we go. I sent her one, but it's I've had it for over a year, and it's got a little bit of cash on it, not a whole lot. Like I don't know, but I guess I kind of look at it as being Emily got it, and I see. Let me try this again. Let's see. Let me copy that. Now I got to figure out how to get to your. There we go. Let me paste. All right. I think that'll work. I'll send you a link. I mean, don't feel
Yep.
like you have to you know
I just got it.
use it, but it's it in some instances it's not always necessarily the cheapest place to get gas, but it does send you money back, or you can get. Good night, Gandalf. Thank you for coming in. Um, but it does send some money your way. Um, I've got I don't know about a little over $150 I reckon on it. Um,
Oh, that's good.
well, it's something, but I mean it's still on my account. I've never bothered drawing down anything on it. And I've got a couple of things like that where I still have money on the account. I just don't, I work so many hours and my pay is decent. I'm not rich by any means, but it pays my bills. My bills are paid. And that's really all I'm concerned about. I don't pay. My vehicles are paid off. I pay them as quick as I can. I still owe money on the house, but I don't have a whole lot of expenses. Um, in fact, when I went to the police academy, I paid all my bills up 3 months in advance, um, just to make sure I wasn't sweating it. The Let's see, yeah, it's got grocery stores on there. It's got grocery stores. It's got restaurants. It's got gas. Anybody that is interested in something like that app, send me an email or something. And I'll send you the link. Or you can just go down. Truthfully, you can just go down to the. No, it doesn't work at any. It just at select ones, Emily. It's only ones that are set up, with the app. So, and I see anywhere from, I've seen one or two places you only get 2 cents a gallon back, but I've seen also as much as 35 cents a gallon. So it depends on who's really stressing it, who's promoting
But
the
I
thing.
wish you would have had this when I worked for the feed company that used to work for. And I was driving semis and filling up all the time. I could have got the cash back from it.
Yeah, I think they limited to 50 gallons a day or something like that. But most people aren't going to use more than that anyhow. Gallon of gasoline, Simon. Hey, Simon, good to see you. And But yeah, a gallon of gas. If you get, I typically, if you think about it, I think there's a little over about 20 gallons of gas. Uh, my tank will hold a little over 20 gallons. So most of the time when I fill up, it's not going to be over 20 gallons. But you figure if you think about it, if it's 10 cents a gallon, which is very common on there, if you're getting 10 cents a gallon, and you put 20 gallons in, that's only $2.
Right. But if you're doing that every week,
Yeah, if you're filling up every week,
it's $104 in a year.
yeah, it's a little something something. So
Pennies add up to dollars.
no, you're not selling your gasoline, Simon. You're buying. I assume you're like most people, and you buy gas for your vehicle. And so when you fill up, welcome back. That was nice.
Well, I just had to take my night pills and get my shots and everything else.
You all squared away.
I had to get my Ozempic, had to get my long-term insulin, had to take my night meds, had to. Jamie was talking to me about the stuff tonight and everything.
The stuff tonight. Are you okay? Everything
Yeah,
all right?
yeah. No, about the, so and so emailed her this or that or whatever.
All
I
right.
And
I texted her. And she finally texted me back.
she didn't tell me that. Oh, she
Hey,
may not know. Wait.
No, she texted me back.
Oh, okay.
I was asking her if she could get a poker chip that's gold color.
Ooh.
I think that'd be cool to give everybody on the cruise a gold poker chip.
Oh, I got you. What'd she
But
say?
no, she said she couldn't find one. All she could find was yellow, and it didn't look like gold to her.
Oh,
But
okay.
so,
Oh, hey Jeff, member for 30 months. Thank you, brother.
anyways, I'm gonna go. I haven't.
Well, I just got here, bro.
I know, but I saw you in yours too. I haven't had dinner yet, so I don't know if
Uh,
we even have. I haven't heard Susan even in the kitchen, so it might be if you want something, you got to fend for yourself type night.
yeah, that's like me tonight and stuff. Uh, I she didn't give me my other shot. What's up, Jeff? She didn't give me my other shot because she goes, you eat an hour later, and I said, I don't know. I didn't feel like making nothing, so I'm like, I guess later or whatever.
Well, I want to tell you this. And I missed it. I meant to tell you earlier. I was going to be hit 100, 100. But I went 100, 102.
Oh, You know,
So I missed the 2 again. I missed it again. I always miss it. The number I want to catch.
I know. I
Or
always like
hey,
to catch 29, 29.
well, hey, there's some that I don't know. Uh, we'll see what we can come up with, Jerry. Um,
Well, I mean, I, she asked me. I was just thinking about the cruise, but it's only 13 days away. So I said
oh,
if they can be done, fine. If not, it's fine too. It's no big deal. I mean, it's not.
oh, there's black and gold ones.
Hey, Eddie, did you ever show your pen you got from Jerry?
No, he did not.
No, I haven't. I haven't had. I didn't have time.
Well, you got it. I'll begify you. You can show it.
Well, uh,
Or well, never mind. Wait for next week. And you make your own content. I was just thinking about it. I hadn't seen it. Maybe you can show it to me in the aftermarket or something.
aftermarket.
After hours. Same thing. You know what I meant. Anyways, I'm gonna go, guys. So love you both. Take care. Have a nice week. Hopefully you don't burn up.
Thank you for coming in, Jerry. It's always a pleasure. Love you, brother.
I'll talk to you later.
All right.
Bye.
Later, Jerry.
Uh, the cruise is coming up. Yep. Well, thank you. I appreciate that, Jeff.
What'd Jeff say?
He said he just wanted to come in and say hello. Can't.
Oh, okay.
He just wanted to stop by and say howdy. And it's good to see you.
That's
Um,
nice.
Yeah. I still got my wand here.
Gary, that's a stick.
It's a wand.
That's
See,
a
the
stick.
handle, the curvature indicates that it's a wand.
No, it's a bent stick.
It's a wand. See, on the end, it's not just a stick. It's a wand.
No, it's
What's
not.
that? Levantate or something that I don't know. Anyhow, I'm just having a little fun. I don't know. Let's see, not going there. Okay. I like coming on here and talking with everybody, but when I start making all these expectations out about that can be Peter, you heading out? Thank you for coming in, brother. Sorry, I'm not really good at following the chat as much as I should.
Panchuco's in here, huh?
Yeah, I said hello to Panchuco.
Yeah, I just had to get my nightly shots. Like, yeah. Yeah, wrong kind of shots, Panchuco. Panchuco said shots. Did I hear shots?
Come on up, Panchuco. I'll take a shot with you.
Can you come here? Oh, that was earlier. Jamie texted me.
I'll hold that a couple minutes in case Panchuco wants to come up. Well, anybody wants to come up and have a shot, they're welcome to. No, but we went by Shiver Creek, Shiver Creek. It's new to me. I found it. I actually found it through the Upside app, and so I was just looking for what might be close and clicked over there, and there it was. Okay, I'm ready. I can't come up right now. Well, that's okay. Do you want to have a shot while you're there, and I just take a shot up here, or should I wait for you to? I don't know if you'll be able to at some point or not. I don't know. I don't know what to do in this situation, so I'll just kind of having a cupcake. I did eat a cupcake earlier today. I probably shouldn't because
Gary was supposed to be on a diet.
well, my brother-in-law made it, so I felt obligated. So just ported tequila. Okay. So have it now? That sounds fine. To Panchuco. He's good people.
To Panchuco.
Do you want to have a shot or not? I guess you already had a shot, didn't you?
Yeah, I had two of them in my
Oh,
stomach.
well, then I'll have a shot myself. Good stuff. Let's see. No, they don't have fried clams. Really, just they just have like chicken and fish. So, cheers, salute. What is that one in Russia? What are
Uh, hold on. There's Salu, but that's not Russian. There's. Hold on. You're looking it up, huh?
they? Yeah, trying to. And I don't even know.
Zazdaro. Vu.
I ain't gonna be able to pronounce that one.
Zazdaro View,
Zdrovia.
which translates to health.
Zdrovia. Zdrovia. Yeah, I don't know. Who knows? Well,
Zazarovia.
that's the one I was looking for. Skull. That's not Russian though. That's like Viking or something like that. Skull. They used when I used to watch this show and they would.
Well, you said Russian, so.
I know that's what I said. I just wasn't.
Hey, Lori wants to know, do they have fried clams, Gary?
No, no clams.
Skull. Skull, what?
That's another. That's
And
another.
Chuko said, brost, or something like that.
Let's see.
In Japanese, it's kampai. And maybe Swedish.
Thanks for coming in, John. Maybe Swedish.
No, John. Skål is Swedish.
Skull is Swedish. I don't even know if I'm skull. I don't know. Hey, skull. That wasn't a very large shot, but that's okay. The Skull of Minnesota Vikings. Okay. The that reminds me. Anybody heard from Eagle Strecker?
No, Texans played Vikings today.
I did go over and look at his. He has put another. He has
Video.
put another.
Yeah, I seen the other video that he put out after that too. Yeah.
So, hey Ace, good to see you. Love the 29s. That's awesome. The
Das Vidanya. Oh,
Das Vidanya.
that's by, right?
I don't know.
I think so. I think Das Vidanya is by.
I know Spasiba is like thank you. I think. I think right.
Oh. Let's see.
My sister went to Russia one time.
Oh, really?
But Spasiba is thank you. Yeah, she went to Russia when she was in like high school or junior high, something like this. They did they went from the Checkers Hall of Fame over there to Russia, and in Russia they actually teach checkers. They teach chess too, from what I understand. But she went over there to for a visit. I thought it was interesting.
Well, you went to Mexico for a visit?
Yeah, I've been to Mexico and I've been to Canada, but only
Hey, Gary,
Yeah.
I'm gonna do it myself.
What's that?
It may help you read chat better.
I'm trying.
Hold on. Give me a second. Empty scene. Did I do that? Sorry, hold on a minute.
I didn't.
Hold on a minute. uh,
My eyesight's pretty bad these days.
I'm going to try to help you with something.
Well, I appreciate that. You've always been very helpful when it comes to this type of thing.
Right now, it's only me and you up here. So.
Your lights went out. Panchuco's lights went out.
He got a generator?
I hope so. You're half Asian. You don't burn rice. Stevie says she's half Asian. She doesn't burn rice.
She's half Asian and she don't burn rice? Chat box.
Over the lips and past the gums.
Look out. Gary, here it comes.
Down the hole. Botula.
Okay, here we go, Gary.
Okay.
Let's see. Will that help you out any?
I don't know. I can't hardly see it.
Need to make it bigger?
Well, I don't see it on our thing. Well, maybe if I bigified the.
Wait, what do you mean? Wait, what do you mean you don't see it?
No, I see it now.
Yeah, okay.
Oh.
Let's see. Oh, let me do this. Settings. Hold on. Size of comment. There we go.
There we go.
That make it better for you?
Yeah.
That may. Hold on. Let me try move. Yeah. You think that'll help you keep up with chat?
Maybe. It's worth a shot.
Because it's right there on the screen, and if you're looking at the screen,
Yep. Shavy's doing soft tacos tonight. I like soft tacos. I like them better than the hard tacos. That reminds me, Stevie, I'm sorry I missed you last Sunday. For some reason, the beginning of the week really screws me up. I don't know why. Usually on Fridays, it's easy to remember Dez's, but I know Stevie's is on Sunday, and I know that Jerry's is on Monday. But
okay, Gary, look at the chat on the screen real quick.
Yeah.
You like that better with separate avatar or together? There or there? 1 or 2?
One. That one.
Oh, that one. Okay.
Yeah, it's bigger.
Okay. Avatar size.
That reminds me, I got an appointment with my optometrist or whatever next week, I think.
Well, do you got an appointment with your audiologist?
Otolaryngologist?
Yeah, sure.
I don't remember what that's for.
Now, look, Gary, see this?
Yeah.
You see the color of the background? You like it better like 1 or 2? 1 or 2?
That's a hard question.
Okay, because it's blue line, thin blue line or whatever. Or we could do it like 1 or 2. 1 or 2. Or what color do you like, Gary? You want it in gold? 1 or 2? 1.
Let's go with that.
Or green?
Yeah.
1 or 2? 1 or 2? 1. Okay. Is green the color you like or what? I mean,
green.
You like red, green, blue, yellow, gold, pink, purple, red? I mean, I don't.
Well, green's the color of money.
Okay, well, we'll leave it like that. But see, it kind of pops. You know what I'm saying? If you do different colors and stuff like that, it kind of pops. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Stevie, I do have an ENT doctor. That's an ear otolaryngologist, is a throat ENT.
I'm just trying to help you out, Gary.
I appreciate that. It does. I think it probably helps. I can at least read the chat now, unless it goes flying by.
That looks gray to you, Civvy? What's the green that's up there now?
Still in the grocery bags. I got to cook it.
Oh, nice, Panchuco.
That's green. It's green now.
Oh, okay. Well, I was just doing 1 or 2. I was going from green to black to gray to whatever.
Yeah.
but I can make it whatever color. This is a cool freaking program. You can do a lot of stuff with it and customize it.
Wow. Panchuco scratched his lens, and he had 8 days left on the replacement warranty.
At least he had 8 days left,
Yeah, no doubt. What's up,
He
Digits?
didn't have to
See
buy
you,
it.
what?
P. Deej, what's up?
Yeah. Yeah, I think the green helps. It's and it's bigger print, so and I've got the thing upsized so I can actually see the um
She got her phone set to a dark background. Sivvy's screen's out of adjustment.
cool. Or I'm sorry. Um, whatever would be appropriate at this moment.
What?
I said cool, and then I'm sorry. I'm not sure which one would be appropriate.
What you sorry about? Or what you cool about?
Well, that her screen's out of adjustment.
Oh.
As I was walking out, I told her, I'll see you in a minute. I have a feeling I'm about to drop my glasses. That's funny.
Yeah, I need to eat too, but I don't know.
Well,
I'm thinking, Jamie asked me, well, what are you going to eat? And I'm like, I don't know. I didn't feel like cooking. I want her to cook, but she ain't going to cook.
Well,
maybe I'll make some frozen burritos in the what you call it oven, the air fryer, and put some cheese on it, melt some cheese and sour cream, and put some hot sauce on it. Maybe that'll be what I do.
that sounds pretty good. Although I've got fried catfish in the fridge. Yeah.
You didn't like fish. We had this discussion the other day.
I don't like a lot of fish except for maybe catfish. I like fried catfish.
You like fried scrimps?
I do. I like fried scrimps.
Well, that's a crustacean, but it's kind of a fish. It comes out the water.
Now you saw me go at them fried scrimps there at Mike's.
And and they have fried catfish, and they have frog legs, and
yeah, and I had them frog legs too. But I think the last time we went there, I mainly just loaded up on fried scrimps. Apparently, Emily doesn't like catfish.
Oh, I like catfish. I like all kinds of fish. It don't matter. I like fish.
Cat likes catfish.
Hey, fish helps your freaking triglycerides too.
Yeah, but does it help if they're fried? I don't know.
Well, it depends on what you fry it in. If you fry it in olive oil or whatever, it's going to be more healthy than like vegetable oil. I think that's right. Hey, how about a fish taco there, Gary?
I've never had a fish taco.
I guess it would have to be a fried catfish fish taco for you, huh? What do I hear?
I don't know. I was hearing it too. Is there somebody in the basement?
Oh yeah, Bruce. Hey, Bruce. we heard you talk in the basement, and we're like, "Where's that coming from?" Oh, you're moving it? Okay.
Well, I'm just so I can see the incoming comments.
Yeah, I was just trying to move them over here.
Okay,
there, that's good.
That works for me.
Yeah, let me do this and then move. Oh, it don't matter.
Yeah, I thought I'd come up and harass you guys.
Oh, fried catfish po' boy, shrimp po' boy, shrimp taco. Man, now y'all making me want fish. I can eat breaded crab cakes.
Bruce, do you eat much fish?
No, I don't. Hey, Buglet. Hey,
let me see something, Gary. I need to go here to advanced settings.
Hey, travel and special abilities.
Somebody unclicked that. Sound notification when participant enters the studio was clicked off, and I don't know why.
I don't know. I didn't do it.
Do what?
Mute all participants and feeds in the dynamic scene when playing a video clip. Yeah, probably so.
You don't like fish, Emily? I don't do much with fish either. Although I will admit there have been I can think of 2 times that I had fish that I liked. I thought was edible. I thought was decent. Um, Me and Tammy on one of our anniversaries went back to what was the name of that place? Iron Horse Grill, and Tammy ordered pecan encrusted tilapia or something. I don't know. I don't remember what it was, but it was pretty good. I took a bite of it. I don't do a whole lot of fish, like I said. So, I mean, if it's fried catfish, I'll eat it. But and then when we went deep sea fishing um, years ago, Russell used to go through and rent and charter a boat once a year, and we'd all go deep sea fishing with him. And so when we were out one trip, the first mate or whatever fried or had a grill there on the boat, and they cooked up some redfish with nothing but a little salt and pepper and lemon juice on it on the grill, and it was really good.
Traveling with Special Abilities here, and they said I like fried haddock and fried shrimp. I like any kind of frickin' fish: cod, haddock, salmon, catfish,
You know,
perch, brim, bass,
now I will eat fried.
redfish,
I'll eat.
alligator gar.
I've
I like brim, bass, white perch.
okay.
Tilapia.
I like trout.
Do you like cleaning them?
Me?
No, I'm asking Bruce.
Oh,
No, I don't especially like cleaning them, but you do what you got to do.
I think they are Panchuco.
Well,
I don't specifically like clean them, but I do it. I mean,
Actually, white perch is my favorite. of
okay.
all of those. Yeah.
well, some people are allergic to shellfish, and shrimp's shellfish. So,
Yeah.
but I love shrimp, man. God, Jamie will not eat shrimp unless it's like little tiny popcorn shrimp. I love the big freaking meaty, butterflied shrimp and everything. I mean, I eat popcorn shrimp too, but I've eaten lobster one time. Lobster's good. I don't like crabs or I mean, I eat crabs and crawfish, but it's a lot of work for a little bit of meat.
Yeah. Bruce, if you ever want to go fishing, let me know. I've got some a lake. It's not my lake, but it's family lake, and
Yeah.
they got brim.
I haven't been fishing in years, so sure, we can
I had-
do that sometime.
Well, if you would have showed up to the meetup on time, you could have went fishing, Bruce.
No. Rub it in.
Bruce wasn't feeling good at the meetup
Man,
on the way to the meetup.
Well, on the way to the meetup, man, I was not doing good at all, and I came very close to turning around and going home and calling you guys and telling y'all, but I said no, Bruce, you're just gonna go, just go, and I went, and yeah, I made a lot of stops on the way down, but I made it there, even though they had shut the place up and everybody had gone home and or gone to their wherever they were staying, and but that was okay. We had a good next day. I still got a video I need to edit.
Still, hey Bruce, if you ever stopped at Shivers Creek fish fish house thing over there, it's down around Star.
Oh, okay.
I didn't know. I guess you hadn't been there. It's there. There's 2 gas stations that are right side by side. There, down towards Star. Right behind them, a little on the south side, right back behind them, is it's almost like somebody made a shed into a restaurant, and it's not really a restaurant. It's more like a take it and go, and they've got a little thing. Um, but if their fish down there is pretty good. You get a wild hair, find yourself on 49 sometime. You ought to stop and check it out. They got
Yeah,
a 4-piece, a 6-piece, or an 8-piece.
No, okay.
So, but I was thinking about you when I was down there earlier today.
Oh, okay.
you get fried catfish when you were there, Gary?
Yeah, I picked up some catfish for me and Tammy. Mom and Daddy came back this way, Bluestale, and so they were there, and I picked up a couple extra plates and for either Wyatt, Rhonda, or Abby or Ben. I just picked up a couple extra plates and forever whoever wanted some.
Mm.
So
Arlene. Oh boy, I gotta laugh at Arlene.
Arlene is good people, and she is awesome at
Oh
sharing.
yeah.
But I don't know what she did that was funny.
Well, she. Let's see. She said TMI, Bruce, and she
I did. Hey, I crave them chocolate chip cookies all the time. I just can't always give in. Yeah, I'm still trying to go back to the high protein, low carb thing, but I couldn't do it when I was home 22 days. That's just too much time to spend here at the house, especially when I was trying to give up tobacco. I didn't give up tobacco, but I cut way back. Well, that's okay. But um, no, I like fried fish, and I've had it a couple other ways that I guess is okay. But when we was kids, mommy used to make salmon croquettes, and I guess I got a little burnt out on those. Seems like we mostly ate sandwiches as a kid. Well, that's neither here nor there. So, so Bruce, what you got going on these days, brother?
Well, not much. Just being retired, and I'm gonna. I was planning to go to Georgia this week, but I think the plans got changed.
Georgia,
Yeah.
Georgia.
Well, I've got a cousin that lives on the coast. He's 92 years old, and we don't think he's doing well. So I think
Mm.
I'm going to be going down to the coast probably Monday and checking on him. And I've got another cousin that lives in Georgia, and we were going to, originally the plan was for me to go down and get the cousin that lives on the coast and take him, and we would go to Georgia. But now we're going to end up going down there. Uh, I know he was in the hospital recently, and anyway, uh, so we know he hasn't been doing too good. And now he's applied for assisted living and all this kind of stuff. So I think just to, we're concerned. So, we're going to go down and check on him.
How old is he, Bruce?
92.
Holy!
Wow.
Yeah.
My grandpa died 2 weeks before his 90th birthday. 2 weeks before Andrew was born.
Oh, wow.
He would have been 90 on March 28th of 1998 because he was born in 1908, and Andrew was born March 27th, 1998.
1998.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I
That's
got
when
a grandmother that lived to be 103.
That's an incredible,
Yeah, she
impressive.
lived for a whole century. She was born in 1901, She lived through World War One, the Great Depression, World War Two. She saw, well, she lived through the entire 20th century. And anyway, I remember her when she turned 100. We had a big celebration for that for her. And anyway, we ended up, uh, yeah, had this big get together. It was like a big family reunion and celebrate her birthday all in one deal. And then she passed away 3 years later.
Hmm.
Well, my dad was 66 when he died. He died in 2017, I think, 8 years ago. And I was 45 years old, and he was 66. And so,
Well, I'm still fortunate enough to still have both my parents with me. Um, got to see them today. So,
Good.
but
Yeah, I lost my parents. I lost them back in the 80s.
well, it's something I haven't had to deal with yet, and maybe who, but you can't ever tell. I could pass away before them. You know, I knew a young lady who got into a car wreck. Somebody that was drunk and on drugs ran a red light and hit her. She was pregnant at the time, but killed her.
Oh, wow. Sorry to hear that.
Yeah, me too. She used to come to our Super Bowl parties. She was a really good friend of the family, and she would come to the Super Bowl parties and bring her. She bought a triple decker, a triple thing of no crock pot, like a triple
Mhm.
crock pot, and she would have her special things. She made some kind of a dip in each of them. Dad was born in 1900, died in 72, month before his birthday. Oh wow! The both my folks the longest time. So it's just
I was born in 72, Lori.
I was in the, let's see, I was in the ninth grade, eighth grade that year
What, in 72?
in 72. Yeah.
Dang. Y'all are old.
I'm an old
Y'all are,
man, man.
y'all are old people, you and Gary. Shoot.
well, I was probably first or second grade.
My mom's still
Yeah,
alive.
I was in junior high school.
Let's see how old my mom is right now. Hold on a second. I'm
Well,
53.
the summer '72 is when we moved from Texas to Florida.
Uh,
Oh,
My mom is 75 years old now.
and I look younger than both of y'all.
Bruce got that baby butt skin.
had to get
Wait,
the ducks out of the garden.
why were the ducks in the garden for, Jan? Ain't they supposed to be in a pond or something?
Racing.
The ducks were
Oh,
racing?
I'm
oh boy. Racing across the garden. We're racing to the pond.
let's see. Oh, hang on, I got to get caught up. Married for 75 years. To this end, he smacked my grandmother on the rear end and said, "Gave us boys slap eating, blank eating grin." That's cool. I don't know how long my grandparents were married, but they were married for a long time.
Well, I've been married for 27 going on 28 years.
The 28. Well, Tammy and I will celebrate our 37th. We celebrate our 37th this year.
Oh, I bought this at the VA on when I was up there on Monday.
Oh, the shirt.
Yeah, it wasn't that bad in price, so that's why I bought it.
Okay.
Usually stuff's real expensive. This wasn't that bad, so I'm like, all right, I need a new Marine Corps shirt. All my other ones are wore out.
54 years. That's a long time, Lori.
Yeah, she was married in 71, and I was born in 72, and I'm 53, so she's been married for 54 years.
You know, Carnegie's 54 years old.
Simple math.
Carnegie just turned 54 last month, I think.
Yeah, it's bad to hear about Carnegie. I want to hear good news about Carnegie.
I do too. You know, but I've got faith. You know, I'll still say some prayers for him, but you know, and uh, I understand there's conventional wisdom and then there's faith. So the hey, the Bible says when it teaches, they ask how I should pray, you know, and I try to go by that standard, do on earth as it is in heaven. So whatever God's will is, that's what it is, and I got my preferences, but and hopefully the good Lord will see things the way I do. But ultimately, it's His decision. He's the one that makes those decisions. So, and I don't typically, I do pray from time to time, but I don't try to use God as a sugar daddy or a gift daddy or whatever. Just somebody always going asking for this and asking for that. That just doesn't make much sense to me. What a wonderful world. That's a good song, P Digits. But anyhow,
Hey, leave the singing to a professional, Bruce.
that's true. Do you want to sing What a Wonderful World there, Bruce?
And I think to myself, what a wonderful world.
There we go.
See, his rendition was better than your rendition.
That's true.
And you can hear Bruce too on Tuesday nights.
Tuesday nights, that's right. Although I don't know if we'll see about this week. I don't know yet.
Panchuco says, "Don't quit your day job, Gary."
Yeah, I know.
He just went back to overtime.
Yeah, I just gone back to overtime.
Yeah, by the way, how's your foot?
It's gotten well enough to where I'm back in my boots, and the doctor has released me from modified duty, and so I got the note on Thursday. I went to work, and by the way, I know Eddie got a little tickled because I got pulled over.
12th man's in the basement, but
12, man, we just about to end it, brother, in just a few minutes. So, and I don't see your camera anyhow. But anyhow, I got pulled over, got a warning ticket, and then the next day came in and worked 17 hours. So I'm glad to be back to regular duty, and we are now at 1 hour and 29 minutes. I got to end it at that, right? But I do want to recognize the folks that's here. Thank you, Arlene, for coming in. Emily in Buglet. Lori's prepping for heaven. P Digits, a member of the family. Panchuco, Shooting Star Mississippi. Bruce here on panel, also a member of the family. Simply Jan Homestead, member of the family. Traveling with Special Abilities. Thank y'all. By the way, this year, any money that the channel brings in, I'm just going to use it to give to Wyatt and Rhonda since their house burned down. Just seems like a good thing. Let's see, Panchuco, Lori, Greg Johnson. I'm not sure if I missed anybody, but thank y'all for coming in. Dead gumming, it rolled over to 1 minute and 30, an hour and 30.
I didn't even have to say nothing. I was letting Gary have his highlight with the 129, so I just kept my mouth shut, and then he lets it roll over to 130.
It wasn't intentionally, I assure you. Anyhow, thank y'all for coming in. We'll be over in 3, 2,